And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Martin Perez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 135.
Up the middle, Seager slings to first. One up, one down. Now it's Franchy Cordero. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one misses. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one. Grossman snags it on the run. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a pop-up. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. And that one is inside ball one. Stanton stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Semien. On to Lowe. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Seager.
In the air out towards right center. Cordero moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one got a piece of him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers with just one hit and 11 at-bats in the series so far. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Mitch Garver up to hit here, and that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One left for Texas. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Perez, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Seager fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Peraza hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. Schmidt back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
now batting, the left fielder,
So the lineup flips over. Here's Bubba Thompson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Miller over at second, one down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here is Robbie Grossman. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. High fly ball right field. Judge is there. And the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. Simeon hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So up next, Franchy Cordero. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position? Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here is Marcus Semien. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's Rizzo, swinging a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance, and that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Stanton now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball 1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Stanton at first, one gone. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stanton rounds second on his way to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike. And now the lefty got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Brad Miller now. Center field. Cordero makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Perez back to work. And there's the strike. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground right side, Simeon. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Franchy Cordero. First offering misses the mark. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. Slow ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he grounds one to the right side. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. And that one is inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So 2 down now, and here is Robbie Grossman. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Barlow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hernandez warming up as well. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Seager. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Yanks held in check. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
This to center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Low at second with nobody out. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Cabrera settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on. Joe Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the air, left field, down the line. Thompson makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Peraza checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 97. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something, or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stepping in, Bubba Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect, and not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And now Robbie Grossman pulls that one foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
In the air, center field. Cordero under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas. They're down 2-1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he deals. That smash towards center. Grossman makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And up next for New York, Franchy Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cordero tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
There's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out to short. On to Simeon, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Clay Holmes. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So now it's Corey Seager to pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one. 1 for 3. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Mitch Garver now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. In there at the knees. The 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Miller in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Clark Schmidt struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Yankees.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Frankie Montas. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And safe at first, a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Miles Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Mike Zunino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians leave 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Savali. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Rosario tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. Savali, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swung on, belted. Valera going back on this one. Still going back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Sends it across to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. The pitch. And now the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
The center fielder,
So up next, George Valera. That's towards center. Pereira drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. And now, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Savali back to work. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Good eye right there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-2 now.
And here it comes. In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the rookie second baseman, Oswald Peraza. And takes low for ball one. Savali, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
The 1-2.
It's a good take.
swings and misses. That's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. On to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians. Number 33. Montas back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
So now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Check swing, he held up, and the count is 2-0. This one popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. High fly ball down the left field line. McKinney ranging back and caught on the warning track. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The wind to the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.